everybody, hello girls and boys, and welcome to Kirsteen's Crafts and Stories, and thank you so much for joining me again today. If this is your first time joining us, then welcome to my channel. My name is Kirsteen and I'm so glad that you could all be here. How is everybody? Are we all okay? Brilliant. I hope you've had a good week too. A big shout out to everybody that took part in our owl craft this week. Whether that was over on Facebook Live or right here on YouTube, you all did amazingly well, and I have loved seeing your pictures come in of your owls. If you haven't tried that yet, I will post a link down below in the description and you can enjoy it anytime you like. But speaking of owls, look who I have with me. There he is, my very own owl that I made this week. His name is Fluffy. If you've got one at home, you can name yours too. Now, I am going to sit with my little owl today because our story is all about a little owl. That's right. Does anyone know what today's story is called? It's called The Brave Little Owl. Written by Gill Davies, illustrated by Twinney, and published by Mustard. I love this story. It was one of my favourites when I was little, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. So, let's get started. Come on, grab those blankets and your favourite cuddly toy, and your owl too. And let's begin because it's almost time for bed. Little Owl fluffs up his soft, furry feathers. His bright, round eyes peep out of the nest. Then he squeaks. He squeaks because he's afraid of the dark outside. Oh, isn't Little Owl beautiful? But he's scared of the dark, isn't he? The fox cubs laugh as they play below. Owls are meant to like nighttime best, they tease.
What a funny little owl,
laugh the squirrels.
An odd little owl,
giggle the moths. A very strange owl, agree the rabbits. To be frightened of the dark. Oh, girls and boys, these other woodland creatures are not being very kind, are they? They're teasing our little friend, the owl, because he's afraid of the dark. And that is when owls go out, isn't it? At night time, when it's dark. Mother Owl tries to comfort Little Owl. Be brave, Little Owl, she says. Look at the stars. See how beautiful they are. Be brave, Little Owl. Look at the moon. See how big and golden it is, says Father Owl. But Little Owl buries his head under his wing. Oh, poor Little Owl. It's such a beautiful night, but it still gives him a fright. Be brave, Little Owl. Look at the velvet sky. See how deep and blue it is, call the deer. Their antlers glisten in the moonlight. But Little Owl still hides. He sinks his head deeper and deeper into his feathers. He squeezes his eyes tightly shut. Oh, poor Little Owl. He's so scared, isn't he? Everyone is trying to help him, but he just wants to hide away. It's time for Little Owl to learn how to fly. He sits on the branches of a tree with the other baby owls in a wobbling row. Oh, look at the baby owls. They're all lined up, ready to learn how to fly. They're all a little bit unsteady though, aren't they? But it is their first time trying, so we'll let them off. The breeze blows their feathers, and the leaves whisper. The forest creatures come to watch. Oh no, I hope that the forest creatures are kind to Little Owl. Little Owl is terrified. He closes his eyes. Then, suddenly, he hears a night bird singing. The music is beautiful. He hears a waterfall splashing. The sound is exciting. He wants to hear more. And he forgets to be afraid. Wow! So, Little Owl was busy listening to the sounds around him in the forest, that he was too distracted to be afraid. I wonder what will happen now. Little Owl edges along the branch to hear better. His eyes are still tight, so he does not see that he has reached the end of the branch. Whoosh! Little Owl tumbles in a blur of feathers. Be brave, Little Owl. Oh no, I hope that he's going to be okay. Little Owl spreads his wings to try and balance. The warm breeze scoops him up and holds him gently. Little Owl flaps his wings. Little Owl is flying. Oh yes, he's done it, girls and boys. He is flying amazing. He opens his big round eyes in amazement. All the forest animals cheer. Oh wow, I am so proud of our little owl, aren't you? He did it, girls and boys. He was so distracted by the sounds of the forest that he didn't realise he'd fallen off the end of the branch. But he managed to scoop himself back up and fly over the forest. Oh, well done, Little Owl. Little Owl opens his big round eyes even wider. He flies above the forest. Oh, look at the rabbits. They are watching him, and they're not laughing anymore, are they? In fact, I think they may even be cheering him on. He flies across the golden moon. He flies past the sparkling, glittering stars. Brave Little Owl sees that the night is not dark after all. Brave Little Owl sees how bright the night is. It's beautiful. "To-wit-to-woo!" sings brave Little Owl, and he flies off into the shining silver night. The end. Wow! Another wonderful story. I hope you enjoyed it, boys and girls. I know I did. Can you see all the wonderful woodland creatures that we met in today's story? Who was your favourite, and what was your favourite part of the story? I loved it when the little owl learnt how to fly. He was very brave, wasn't he? But I was a little worried for a moment there. Can you remember when he came to the edge of the branch and he fell off with his eyes closed. Oh, I was scared. But he managed to scoop himself up and he learnt how to fly. Brilliant. It turned out that all he needed was a bit of distraction from the sounds of the forest, and they helped to keep him calm. And he took a big leap of faith and he was safe. Because, girls and boys, you can do anything that you put your mind to if you just believe in yourself. Well, boys and girls, it is time for me to go, but thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and on Instagram so you can get all those updates. And if you enjoyed this video, then give it a big thumbs up. If you really loved it, then click subscribe. You can always give the bell a little ring-a-ding-ding and get those notifications too. I post new videos every week, so I will see you all very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye!